Are we good to start? John, are we good to start? We are seeking your
Yes, I should
permission
start.
to start.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Okay, Sunita.
Good evening, everyone. So, as you're all aware, that Friday Fleet is a community of women professionals. It was created with a vision of supporting and empowering each other in the personal and the professional development. It's a brainchild of CA Kalpana Thakur as well as CA Poonam Pathak. And every Friday we come together to host a session on either a professional topic pertinent to the profession or a self-development topic. And today's topic is uh, pertaining to branding and its global solution for chartered accountants. Our eminent speaker will be introduced by um, me later. Before that, I would like to ask Kalpana to just share a few words and let the session begin.
Thank you so much, Sunita. It gives me immense pleasure to be part of 52nd episode of Friday Fleet, an initiative of women empowerment. A thought, a simple thought we had, as Sunita rightly mentioned, that we female are having more challenges in our life, personal and professional, and to uplift all of us together to boost our morale, to boost our confidence. This platform is there. Here we are having sessions on technical as well as self-help topic, and today's topic by our esteemed speaker John Fernandez, global brand building. I've heard it from our mentor, respected CA Rajkumar Adukia sir. जो दिखता है वो बिकता है. John will agree to this fact. And
Yes.
here I would like to share my experience that branding plays a crucial role in every aspect. I've been on in my hometown for a family function. It was a Ram Katha organized for 9 days by Sri Raghavacharya Ji Maharaj. He's from Ayodhya. And the branding, even for the villagers to know that, yes, this Katha is going to happen, the hoardings, the promotion was done rigorously from in a month advance to make females as well as the elderly to know that yes, this is happening and we can take advantage of it. So every aspect, if you'll think, branding has a crucial role in today's era. I'll not take much time of all of you because all of us are, including me, I'm also eager to hear because John is on a mission to empower 10,000 CAs
Yeah.
in their branding journey.
Correct.
So, without taking much time, I'll hand over to our moderator for today's sessions, CA Sunita Rathod, to introduce our esteemed speaker. Over to you, Sunita.
Thank you, Kalpana. So, good evening again, everyone. So, today we'll be welcoming Mr. John Fernandez. He's an accomplished branding professional and a change maker in the startup and professional space. John has done his certifications from the International Coach Federation of USA. He's a global brand coach for CAs and CPAs, and his mission is to uh, give the chartered accountants a unique voice and value in today's competitive digital arena. His focused mission is to help the CAs and CPAs step into the spotlight and take advantage of the digital branding. John brings years of hands-on experience in brand building, sales, team leadership, public speaking, and social media strategy. He was recently featured by Your Story as one of the 10 entrepreneurs set to drive change in 2025, a recognition that reflects the impact and innovation that all these entrepreneurs bring to the table. Let's get ready for an insightful session with practical tips, inspiring stories, and a powerful approach to personal branding that can help elevate each one of us in our presence, our digital presence, and the influence that we wield. Without much ado, let me just give the stage to John.
Yes, thank you so much, Sunita ji. Thank you so much, Kalpana ji, and the Friday Fleet team for inviting me for this session. So I'm much more focused on the execution part. I will not take much time on the theoretical things. I'm going to show you the exact results, exact strategies which other CAs have incorporated, and they got the international work. So let's start with the one of the story that one of the call recently, around 2 p.m. I received one call from one of the CA, and we were discussing because he is going into the ESG domain. Okay, his niche is ESG. So I told him there is no complete website like on the internet which is talking about the ESG work. So as soon as I told him, he told me, wait, I know one of the lady. She is from Delhi, and she is working for the ESG audit and this thing only. So I'll check her website if we can, take some inputs from there. So as he went further for her story, he was telling me that this lady, how he went into the ESG audit work. So he shared me like this woman, she was in the audit work in the big four, and then she got pregnant. Then the parenting thing, and she was working from home. Then she decided, I will not do any auditing. I don't want any headache like regarding this big four work, and let me start with the some of the work which is new, that is ESG. So she started her journey into the ESG, and she is receiving clients from the big four. So that is what fascinated me before coming to this, this session. So how one, niche can take for the growth, how it can help one individual and with the only one segment of work. So let's, why I shared this story, because this is from the women side. So how women are empowering the society at large with the help of their, if we talk about this CA, she's helping with the her expertise with her ESG knowledge. So thank you for all such women who are going to create the impact. Yes. So I was invited in one of the Bangalore Value Association's webinars. So there were, the valuers were there, and I simply asked the question like, what's the brand value of your own firm? You are doing the valuation for the startup businesses and all. So there was no one to say that, I have done the valuation for my own firm. So you are a CA, okay? You have that expertise, you may be the FCA, you have that kind of knowledge. So why you are not able to value your own firm? Okay, so when we create the awareness regarding the valuation for the startup, we tell them that if you create the valuation, you will get the investment. So why we are not valuing our own firm? So this was the question I asked. So if you are someone practicing, and you can also ask yourself whether you have, is there anyone who have, valued his own firm? Is there anyone? Or applying the accounting knowledge to value their own entity or the firm? So is there anyone? No, I don't think so. There's anyone. I'll check the chat. Okay. Yeah, fine. So I will share you three stories of mine, which is very much, fascinated me while writing my book. Then coming to this branding for CAs, where, CAs are in a fear that there are ethical consideration, professional ethics, this and that which restrain them for the branding. So this is the first story, which is into year 16, 17, I came across. So this Alexander, he was just 26-year old. He retired. He resigned from the Big Four attorney for the practice, and within 14 years of time, he died. But what happened? His brand still exists, having 75,000 plus team members, then crores of revenue, 100 crore plus revenue, and 100 plus countries presence. So this was the first fascination that I asked myself how this can be happened. Then again, coming to the next story, that is these are all the three stories only. The first story of the Alexander you have to keep in mind, because all the contents are going to link over here only. Then again, I am from the Mumbai, Maharashtra, Borivali. So what happened? I was in the articleship, and at that time, my principal, they were discussing that અરે અહીંયા એક બોરીવલીમાં ડેથ થઈ ગઈ છે CA ની, અને કોણ પણ ફર્મને બાય કરવા રેડી નથી. That means no one is ready to buy that firm, and this founder was having 20 years of practice, and no one is ready. That was a traditional practice. Then again, the question is coming from here, why no one is ready to buy this firm, and how that Alexander is building within 14 years that kind of brand. And this Alexander Alexander, the firm which I have, sorry, I forgot to name the firm. The firm name is Grant Thornton. So it is a GT, and the firm is in the 6th rank of Big Four, big accounting firms. Then here someone is, building a brand, dies within 14 years. Then again, coming to India, in Borivali, someone dies with the 20 years of practice. No one is ready to buy. Then again, coming to this third story, that is when I started this journey. At that time, I was in a communication with one of the CPA in US. He started something like, he was teaching CPAs to build a brand and sell it. So then I came to know that in one of the book I have read that these people, they don't just try to build a brand. They build a brand, that the practice which they are building, they are trying to sell it. Okay, they are not here in India. If suppose someone is going for the startup or maybe the practice, he's just thinking out that I will be building this. They are not focused on the, I am building to sell it. If this question they will ask themselves, they will come to this point, that is, what is the brand value of my firm? Okay, so that's why one of the reason they are not, asking themselves why to build a brand that can be sellable. Now coming to the why brand building. See, for me, the definition is very simple. I will not complicate at all, because I'm much focused on the execution part. I'm telling again and again. I will tell this again and again, that we will going to see the execution in this webinar. So why brand building? Okay. So this brand as an asset, it can create the goodwill in the market. You can charge the premium amount. Okay, because of you are not focusing on the brand building, you are getting the minimum leads, where the CAs focus on the very low amount of fees charging, and because of this. So brand as a trust, it will create the trust that people come to you. And if we consider these Big Four, why they get the
John, kindly unmute yourself. John, kindly unmute yourself.
Okay. Sorry. So where I have missed out? Sorry for this. I don't know how it happened.
So I was
Hello.
again. So it happened in that.
Yeah, you got muted where you were saying about how Big Fours are branding at home.
So here, is it here?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I was on the point brand as a trust. See why sole proprietors they don't get the merger and acquisition work. Then why the small partnership firm don't get the potential work we can say. So why this? Because the potential clients they look for the specialized expertise. If we consider the example like SME IPO listing, so they will look for the person who is familiar with this work only. So I'm talking in total conversation, we will be talking about the high ticket, high value service clients. We are not going to focus on these small clients who are going to negotiate with you for the small work also कि 1000 में कर दो 1500 में कर दो. That is not at all my focus is. So if you are building a brand, you are creating the differentiation. How we are going to create that, I will be showing you practically. Then the legacy. See, if in my Borivali wala jo case tha, in that this CA, he did not left the legacy. And if we talk about the Alexander, he have left the legacy, which was also acquired by the another entity, that is GT, Grant Thornton. So if you are if you will be focusing more on the brand building aspect, people will connect with you. People would love to collaborate with you. People will, try to do some collaboration where, they can expect the results from you also as a thought leader. So this kind of brand, help to get the results. So then see, when I was writing this book, this Big Four to Big Eight, so I was planning, like, I was thinking why the, Indians CAs are not able to come up with the brand like a Big Four. Then this Modi ji also telling that India se bhi Big Four banao. So it is also inspired me why like that. So I felt like there is no big thinking, first of all, that CAs are not, thinking like मुझे बड़ा brand बनाना है, ठीक है. Then again, more relied upon technical skills. I'll share you one quick story. So Rajkumar Adukya sir have called me in one of the conference. So and there one of the CA asked to this motivational speaker. There was one of the motivational speaker in that conference, and Rajkumar Adukya sir called me, and we were sitting, and one of the CA asked, sir, I have taken lots of degrees. I have CISA, DISA, these and that. And my friends also telling me that, one day you are very young CA, and in down the line you will be building a big type, like a big size firm like a BKC, like BKC ICI is having the building like that. There will be a corporate full-fledged building of yours. So why it does not happen? So what is my take over here is because he was the energy which he was having, he was more focused on the updating him as a in the technical aspects only. He was doing CISA, DISA. If there is one degree for you is enough for the growth, that is CA degree. Why you should focus on the, if you are in the practice, if you are on job, you can do it no problem. But if you are practicing, let's focus on the, because this technical skill, what happened, Sunita ji, this technical skill is only 15% you know applicable to the financial growth, the technical skill, and other 85% skill are other things that are mandatory for the financial growth. And that is where we come up with the, branding, communication and all that. So why should we focus more on the technical aspects only when the one degree is enough? So if you are, in the practice, you can, only one degree is enough. You can start building on that. Then the old patterns, when I was in the articleship, there were people like my seniors were telling that 1,000 रुपए में काम एक फाइल और 1,000 लोगों का फाइल होगा अपने पास, and that's it. It's good. We are doing great. So that kind of thinking. Then the similar thing, like I was enrolled in the CA, CS, LLB. So I was also in that trap, only taking the technical skill again and again when one degree is enough for me. Then the lack of knowledge. Now there will be some people like, John, मुझे ग्लोबल ब्रांड मैंने सोचा था, आई हैव गिवन अ थॉट, बट आई डोंट नो हाउ टू डू दैट. So because ICI is not teaching us the branding, the ethical branding. Now they are coming up with the sessions, but again there are some fear, like ये करूंगा तो इसका problem. So that is the things like professionals have that have not help them to take the action. Now the solution, I'm coming up with the 3S framework. That is this proprietary content is there, and I have come up this with the 100+ books I have read. Then again, I have read this Bhagavad Gita, Bible, and all to find out this solution, what it takes to build something big. So after narrowing down the concepts, I came across that these 3 principles, if someone is applying in his firm or any business, he is going to make the change. So let's start with these 3. First is this selling. 3S framework. You can write it down and you can ask me the questions because we are going to finish the theory part and then we are going to see the actual executional things. Yes. Then I read this one book. The book name is The One Thing. Okay. And as you all are, most of the people would be from the CA background only. So my question is, if trading account is in the negative figure of the sales, so everything will be mess. There will be a gross profit will be in loss, my negative, there will be net profit will be negative, right? So as a founder, you are the founder, you are the entrepreneur of your CA practice. So why should we focus on the operational thing when this book teaches that focus on one thing that will help to sort all the other things. Let's dive deep into this. If suppose your sales is the brand premium which we talked about, you can charge the heavy amount for heavy fees. So if you are charging the 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, like that amount, and also the topic is about the global brand building. So what we get when we serve to the global clients, that is the leverage we get in terms of money, in terms of funds. So because of that, we can hire the team members, we can take the office, we can scale the firm. So that is the first thing we should be in the mind, that if I'll be focusing more on the sales, everything the rest things will be in a place. So how the sales process look like? First the lead comes, then we give them the offer, the scope of work we can say, and then we close them. If they are okay with that, the clients is onboarded with us. So now my question to you is, how you generate the leads? Is it through the only referrals, word of mouth, or do you have any kind of strategy to get the leads? So anyone? Hello?
We have Kirti who's mentioned organic platform, and I think most of them, chartered accountants, are following the organic way of
Okay.
securing work.
Okay. So is there any tentative number, like per day we are getting 1 lead, 2 lead, or maybe monthly we get 15 leads, like that?
No specific numbers, and word of mouth is the
Okay.
go-to.
Okay. So think like that. If you get 5 to 10 leads per day, or maybe 30 leads in a month, so how your business would look like? Because we are focusing, as I said, we are focusing on the sales part. As a founder, you have to focus on sales. So how, if suppose you get the more leads? Yes, yes, sir. Yes,
John,
sir.
congratulations for this topic.
Yes, thank
Even
you so much, sir.
Big Four don't get the lead. See, we have to reach out to our client, मतलब prospective client,
Yeah,
or we should learn doing a webinar to get the lead among entrepreneurs.
correct, sir.
So
So,
I don't think our profession, because I have interacted across the country,
yeah,
anybody is in serious marketing.
yeah.
Hmm.
Sir, first of all, I'm happy to see you here, sir. It is very, shocking thing for me that you are here and I was giving your example only for this session.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you
you.
so much, sir. Thank you so much for joining in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah. So, if we are going to get the 5 to 10 leads per day, so the picture will look like different. We are going to be at the growth stage where we can hire the people, we can delegate the tasks, we will be focusing more on the sales, we will be focusing more on the creating the impact. So that is what the if we, as a founder, if you focus on the sales thing, so that is what we are going to learn. That is what we did. The topic is, that is digital branding. So I'll give you the steps. Like three steps are there. First, we have to go for the niche selection. Then step 2 is the build your brand and get the leads. So how we are going to get these 5 to 10 leads, or maybe monthly 30 leads? That would be our target thing for this session. So why niche? So as I mentioned, the story of that Delhi CA. Okay, so she has specialized her. She has created the brand perception that she is good at ESG work. Okay, now I'll be showing you some of the LinkedIn profiles where you can figure it out. Is this going to help me? Like that. I'm not able to do this. Yeah. So I'm going on one of the profile where you can just see what kind of work she would be doing. So let's see her profile. CA Nikita Tejwani, certified chartered accountant, founder, NRI and merchant, Navy tax specialist, simplifying tax and compliance for global Indians, author. Okay. So what this mean to you? What is her specialization right now over here? Am I audible?
Yeah, she caters to NRI, non-resident Indians, and merchant navy professionals.
Yes, definitely. So about Nikita, she's helping the NRIs, and with the help of LinkedIn only, she's getting the lead. And you can listen to her only by, I will just give you the.
Hello, I am CA Nikita Tejwani, an NRI tax specialist and founder for taxfornri.com. I knew I had an expertise in NRI taxation, but reaching to an international client was a distant goal for me. I struggled with visibility, consistency, and right strategy to reach the global client until I met John Sir from Big Brand Business, which turned my business game. In just 10 days, I got an international client, speaking opportunities, and also collaboration offers. Yes, you heard it right, within just 10 days. How? Just through the power of LinkedIn. Johnson taught me how to post consistently the right content, engaging content, engage with the right audience, build trust, and how to um, position myself as an NRI taxation. So thank you so much to the Johnson and his entire team. If you are a professional and entrepreneur looking for LinkedIn growth and international visibility, please connect with Johnson. Thank you.
So then again, I'm coming up on this thing only. Yeah. So this is the power of, I have taken the example of Nikita. So there are other CAs also with us who are associated, and Nikita, she's not a practicing CA. So that is what helping her to position her brand. So coming to the step 2, what kind of execution we can do and get the leads. That is,
John, I wanted to make a small point.
yeah, sir, please.
Love for the COP should be forgiven, should be discarded if we want to grow.
Okay, yes, sir, yes. So it is creating, sir,
Audit is not a lucrative field. We should market and go in other areas.
yes, sir, yes. So there are lots of things I'm expecting from ICAI, sir. Like the way the CPAs in US, they have the liberty to the extent for the marketing and branding. If that thing is applied by the Indian ICAI, then it will create a big shift. And
I am optimistic. My term is just over in February 25.
yeah.
I don't think in next 5 years it will happen.
Oh, so I don't
I
know, sir.
wanted to mention 10 years, but I took very conservative approach of 5 years.
Okay. Hoping for the best, sir. You are there inside.
Yeah. Hoping for the best.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. So again, coming to the point, that is building your brand with the help of website. We'll go to the this thing, Google, and find out how the SEO work. What is SEO? So I will write ESG professional in Delhi. See this thing. The screen is visible, right?
Yes.
Sunita ji. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. So these people, that is DNB and company, then again Credible, then CDG, they are running the Google ads. So they are not the exact CAs, but I don't know how they are into this. They are doing the sponsored ads. Yeah, coming to this, I will tell. See here, the KPMG is on the position in terms of SEO. See, you cannot see here the sponsored ad over here. Right? So I want someone to volunteer me, because I feel like, I am talking with the screen only. Is it possible, Sunita ji or Jyoti, Kalpana, someone please? Hello?
Yes, sure.
Yes. Thank you so much. So this is the SEO which KPMG have generated. So when I see this KPMG, PwC, I feel like, these big fours are doing the things which are and they don't even require this kind of branding. But they are doing, then why these small CAs are not doing this kind of thing? And for this, the investment is also very less. Very less means very less. See, they have created with the help of only the contents.
Could I interrupt you, John? I
Yeah,
think
please,
your
please.
video is off. So if you could just switch on your camera.
Yeah, I have kept it off because I have some internet issue. So I felt like, yeah.
Okay,
So this is the thing you can also do. You just have to write the contents and you can position yourself in the Google ranking. So this was the second point around this PPT. Then of course, coming to the next thing, that is writing a book.
I
So
have a question over here.
yeah, please.
So building an SEO is search engine optimization, right?
Optimization. Yes,
Right.
yes.
So that would be that I would need to create a website of my own and then post information
Yes,
or
yes,
some
yes.
content, and then I will be
Correct.
optimizing.
You'll have to consistently, you'll have to write on the, suppose you are the specialist in ESG, you'll have to write on the ESG.
Right.
Yeah.
So if we are talking about Google, the thing that okay, so I have to create a website and do this, as well as in LinkedIn, it is when I'm sharing my content in LinkedIn, right? So
Yes,
LinkedIn and
correct.
that is
Yeah, we'll come on the
different.
LinkedIn content also. That is the
Mhm.
fourth point. So coming to the writing a book thing. So this is my book, and let me tell you, the selling of the book is not much more, but I'll share you some financial data. See, on 15th August 24, I took my retirement, like, doing the work for the CA community for now. Before that, I was on my family responsibility, that of the stage. And because of this book, I have generated leads, sales, I can say, from the Indian Oil Corporation as well as the MSME. For them, we are working still. We have a different segment for that. And on 15th August 24, this impacting CA and lawyer profession, that was my passion, and that is where I met with Rajkumar sir also in year 2021-22. So right now, because of this book only, I am able to leverage the things. Yeah. So that is the power of a book. And this month also, six-figure revenue is coming from the book thing only. From the book thing only, because that person have read a complete book and he told me that I want to get started for the book with you. So that is the power of book. Again, coming to the fourth point, that is LinkedIn contents. See what happened, this social media. I'll come to this again for this thing. See, suppose this Nikita, not suppose, she is into the NRI taxation. Okay. Now this LinkedIn, what happened previously, the algorithm was like it was spreading all over across. Now the algorithm is like the social media became the interest media. The definition is being changed. It became interest media. Then now, John, what is this interest media? Suppose I am writing a content for the NRI, then what will happen when I use the hashtag of NRI? That time that content will go across the NRI person only. So in my content, I'm not going to pitch anything related to my services. But what I'm doing with the help of hashtags, okay, that hashtags will reach out to the perfect audience to whom I am looking for. And one more added advantage when you use the LinkedIn, it is also creating your SEO with the help of LinkedIn. So when I will search on the Google that NRI taxation, so if suppose you are consistently posting for the NRIs and using the proper hashtags for that, Google will rank you with the help of LinkedIn. And let me tell you, one of the CA, he got the lead from this thing only. Only one article of his APR filing is there. And this, I'm talking about the Neeraj only. So he told me when he wrote one APR filing newsletter on LinkedIn, and that APR filing content still working for him. So he has written that 1 or 2 years back, and still he is getting the result. So that the kind of seeds you are putting in the Google thing. So coming again to the freelancing platform. So I want all the people to see this thing, because This is the game changer of all the discussion. So I am taking you to the directly to the this person's. He's the Manish J. He has created the account on the Upwork, and you can see here his revenue also 800. We have completed 800K hours. Okay, is it visible to all? This Manish J profile, we are on Upwork.
Yes, it is
Yes,
visible.
yes, thank you. So this is the 800K hours, 1,200 clients, 70 plus team professionals. Okay. And UAE, Ireland, Canada, his services, he is into the bookkeeping, accounting. Okay. I want someone to, calculate 800K hours into 20 dollars on an average and into rupees. Can someone do it for me? 800K, that is 8 lakh into 20, we are taking the dollar rate. 8 lakh into 20 into rupees. Rupees also you can take 60, 70 because he is operating, I think, since 6-7 years on this platform. So what is the amount?
137 crores 60 lakhs.
Okay. Thank you, Jyoti ji. So this is the kind of revenue he has generated working from Jaipur. So still, I get the leads from Meta, and there are CAs, from Jaipur. They tell me that this in Jaipur they don't have that potential clients like in Mumbai or Delhi we have. So coming to his association, Mindspace, outsourcing. So he's into the I think outsourcing services. So this is the kind of, with the small expertise, okay, on the, this softwares. I will give you the software names also. That is the QuickBook, Sage, Zoho. So this kind of softwares can help you to leverage the foreign clients. And this kind of revenue you can generate within 8 years, 10 years down the line. Also, I know one of the entity from Delhi that has grown 10,000 CR revenue only in the outsourcing work. So that is the kind of power you have, with the help of this Upwork. The only thing what is required now that I'll be sharing with you, because most of the CAs see this thing that yes, Upwork can help me, and they go and they do the basic thing, and they don't find the clients. So why it happens? It is happening because you are not aware of the how to position yourself, because US people, they look for the niche. They don't look for the someone that is we have already covered here. The first step, that is the niche. So they don't look for the person who is into सब कुछ जिसको आता है उसको actual में कुछ नहीं आता है. That is the mindset they have. And already for the Indian professionals, they are very affordable for them. So why they will go for the generalist general practitioners? So that's where the niche thing comes in. And with this, whatever we have shared right now in the step 2, website and blogs, building SEO, writing a book, LinkedIn contents, freelancing platforms, these things can help you build a global brand. So
There are a couple of questions. Gitanjali has raised her hand. So do we want to take it later, or do you want to take them right now?
Okay, we are about to finish. Then I will be happy to take the questions because I am also eagerly waiting for the questions.
Right,
yeah. So next thing, if you apply these things as a founder, I'm telling you, you will be creating a differentiation which we have learned in the what is the benefit of the branding. So get the leads, close the sales, and the system 2 and 3, that is systemizing and scaling. So what happened, Sunita, when I started this this global journey. So one of the CA got the lead for the US filing work. then sorry, Singapore annual filing work. So he approached me that is there someone, professional who can do this, who can execute this work. So once year he told me, yes, I know this. And he started asking one by one the questions. Like, I will give you just an example. Can you please share me PAN card? Can you please share me the address? Can you please share me the... So this kind of questions he was asking where, I can easily judge that he is not having the systems in place. If he would be doing this kind of work, he would not ask me the questions. He will directly send me the checklist that this is the system, this is how we work, this is your SOP. So that is what my expectation was, but I don't, I feel like there are many sole proprietor CAs who are lacking in the systemization of their firm. When I was in my CA articleship, that time also, I was thinking like my sir, that is principal, he is CA ranker, then CS ranker. So why we are sitting in the small office right now? And when I joined there, I was not, aware of how I have to perform. Then after 2-3 months, he's asking me that, John, what you learn? So someday I was in the VAT, someday I was in the TDS. So I was only not aware क्या मैं सीख रहा हूँ. So that is what, the small proprietors are lacking, and with that is not helping them to grow because they are everywhere. They are everywhere in the systems. Then coming to this third step, see, if you are, I want one thing only in this whole session to you to do is the sales. If you focus on this thing, everything is going to take care by its own. So once you get the good amount of leverage, then you can hire someone. If you are only getting the small thing, how you are going to share it with others? So that is the main learning which I wanted to share here. I have given you all the steps how you can go ahead. Yes, coming to the questions now. Thank you so much. Yeah.
There's
Yes.
some in the chat, but before that, Gitanjali has her hand raised for some time. So Gitanjali, you
Okay,
can
I
go ahead and
can.
ask your question.
Yeah, so I have tried on Upwork and Freelancer to generate the leads. I'm not have didn't get any lead converted into the proposal.
Okay.
So from last 2-3 months I've tried that, but I
Okay.
didn't get any success. So and there are lots of people there. If any one proposal is posted on that site, you will get at least 20-30 people are responding to that post.
Okay.
So I don't know
Gitanjali,
on what criteria they are
yes,
selecting because I did
Gitanjali,
not
can I
get
ask you? Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for your question. Most valuable question this one is. So I'll just ask you 2-3 questions, Gitanjali, right now.
Yeah.
Tell me the truth, okay?
Hmm.
Yeah. The first question, have you decided your niche? Like, you are going to serve accounting with only dentist people. Is your this positioning was specific to the industry?
No, not industry specific.
Next question. You said no, okay. Second question is here. Have you uploaded your own video that I am Gitanjali, I am helping professional CPAs like you to outsource your work, like that? Anything you have created on a video front?
No, I am not aware about this functionality on the website.
Yes. So Gitanjali, no problem at all. So I'm helping CAs like you only. They don't know the branding thing, what is required. One more question to you. If suppose you are from US, okay, you are from US and I am sitting in India, you are visiting my profile. I have applied job in your thing, and you are seeing that my 50% profile is not up to the mark. So I have given the definition of brand. It is just the trust. So you are not fulfilling the criteria to generate the trust from the employer who is sitting in the US. Getting my point?
Hmm.
Yes.
But based on that freelancing platform, how they are going to verify the whatever the degree or the skill set which everyone is mentioning there?
So there is a thing, no, whatever skills you have, like QuickBook you are using, you are aware of the QuickBook, you can share your this thing certification over there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And they prefer, now the thing is, Gitanjali, they prefer the video thing. So you should be very good at the video to build the trust. Then also, do you have the testimonial, organic testimonials?
No, because I didn't got any work, so I don't have
No,
the
Gitanjali, I
testimonial.
am asking you, organic means it is from your this thing only. The Indian clients you have, you can post their testimonial as well in your account. Do you have that?
No.
Yes, you are missing. See, 4 questions I asked you. I hope, you found your answer to this.
John, but I also have a case, and for me, all of this is yes, 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 and still I'm not able to generate leads.
So what you have done?
So it's not on Upwork. Actually, I'm using LinkedIn and my personal contacts only. I have an idea on Upwork, but I've not been using it.
Okay,
Uh,
okay, okay. So Nidhi, I have very, big number of CAs who have created the account but not using. Then again, coming to the LinkedIn thing, how many times did you, created your own niche, like the things which I have shared on the screen? Have you been with this specific niche, targeting the exact, clients which you are looking for? Give me the example, like, to which you are clients you are targeting.
Specifically, I've not niched it down to any industry, but I've
N
niched down my service.
NP. Actually, Nidhi, I'm not able to hear you.
1 minute, one
Yeah,
minute.
please, please.
Uh, is it,
Hello.
No, no, they are
is it
still,
better now?
yes,
Yes,
now
yes,
it's
yes, yes.
Okay, great. Yeah, so so what I was saying that I'm working on cost optimization and driving cross-functional projects for process improvement and financial efficiency. But I have been posting on LinkedIn. I've started YouTube podcast as well, but it didn't help me out in generating
So,
leads.
Nidhi, who are your exact clients? Who
So
are who they are?
my target client would be a small to medium sized company in terms of MSME ka definition, means 10 crore to 100 crore turnover company.
Okay, 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 okay. So these small entities, they look for this kind of services.
10 crore plus, yes, they do.
Okay,
10
okay,
crore,
okay.
less than 10
So,
crores, they
okay.
won't be willing to pay for this kind of a service. So I'm not
Okay.
even targeting them.
Okay. So coming to again, which industries you are targeting? Maybe it is from the manufacturing, the service based, maybe restaurants. So which kind of industry they
I
is
have
this?
truly not decided on the industry aspect of it
Okay.
because the functionality itself is so niche that if I
Okay.
limit it from an industry point of view, then it gets extremely reduced, and I do not know where this kind of people I can
Okay.
approach to.
Okay. Okay, Nidhi, got it. So how many days you have posted regularly with the consistency?
I've been posting like it's been at least 1.5 years now that I've been posting regularly,
Okay.
at least once a week.
Once a
At
week.
times,
So yeah,
at times
increase
it's two
your
to three
increase your
times a
number,
week. At
Nidhi.
times it's once a week.
Once a week. Okay. So increase your number, Nidhi. And also position your, you can, connect with me and we'll see your branding thing on LinkedIn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'll guide you what, one of the CA, he is from Kolkata. Okay.
Hmm.
He was in the same thing like you. He was sharing daily contents, but he was missing out on the call to action thing. And his
Okay.
profile was also related to the job profile. Okay.
Okay.
And then he got the clarity, अरे जॉन मैं तो मतलब यही नहीं कर रहा था.
Okay.
His profile was like someone will look out, unknown person. He will feel like he's doing a good job and looking for the job. Okay, he was the CFO.
No, I don't think my profile looks like
No,
it's
I'm
someone
just
who's
giving you
looking
the
for a job.
example.
Yeah,
There
right.
might be something which you don't know,
Yeah,
but
might be possible. Might
yeah,
be possible.
yeah.
It would definitely be something around the portrayal, like how
Yes,
people
yes,
are
yes, yes.
perceiving.
Correct, correct, correct. Nidhi, you can just note this, take the screenshot, and we can you share me your profile. I'll guide you to make it well.
Sure.
Yeah, another question.
One more question I had actually.
Yeah,
You mentioned that on LinkedIn, if you're posting regularly on LinkedIn, Google will also use SEO of those.
definitely, definitely.
I have one question over here. Is it that the LinkedIn posts work better, or the newsletter, or the article format?
Do
Which one
everything.
works better for the SEO?
Do everything, Nidhi. Do
Okay.
everything. Because
Okay.
you don't know in social media, you don't know which content is going to perform well,
Mm-hmm.
which content is going to the exact person you are looking for. So I will recommend post every day,
Hmm.
okay, and do everything. Like in your case, might be your newsletter can work out like Neeraj.
Okay.
So I cannot
Because
say.
see, I yesterday itself, something happened. Like there is a LinkedIn contact of mine who
Hmm.
was for some work. That person came to Chennai,
Hmm.
and she was like, "Ma'am, I want to meet you." She came down, like traveling at least
Hmm.
an hour. She
Hmm.
came down to me, met me purely based on LinkedIn profile, although it was not a business.
Okay, okay, okay. So
Yeah.
it is
So
working out, right? You are at least you are building the relation. The people are coming to know that you are doing this kind of thing.
Right. Like only the networking is happening, but the
Yeah, yeah.
leads and the conversion part is not coming at that pace.
Okay. Nidhi will have to check, your LinkedIn profile is optimized as a sales tool or not. We'll
Okay.
have to check that because see, there are people, if your objective is to generate these sales, then
Hmm.
you have to prepare your position as a sales landing page, we can say. Okay.
Okay.
And some people have the objective, यार मुझे कुछ नहीं, मुझे तो सिर्फ viral होना है.
Hmm.
If your objective is for the sales, for the business, then
Hmm.
you have to make sure that you are aligned with the things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yes. Thank you,
So,
Nidhi. Thank you.
so
Yeah.
Kalpana also had a same question regarding LinkedIn. Would it be would normal posting or article or newsletter would work?
Okay.
So I think that has been answered by you.
Okay.
I have a question,
Yes,
and
please.
my question is, in your experience, um, what has got chartered accountants more work from the foreign arena? Is it just the accounting work, or have you seen and helped people get diversified work from abroad?
Yes, super, super question. Thank you. So whatever the repetitive task, like, the entry level bookkeeping, we can say, all the entry level and repetitive tasks are outsourced by the foreigners to the country where, they get the leverage. It is a very simple definition. Like if you can ask yourself that is this task is repetitive? If it is repetitive, they will outsource. And if we talk about the what kind of this work is outsourced, definitely it is all the segments. Like there's a one new concept that is GCC, and the this kind of thing also there are. But in that case, you have to position yourself at a very a big level for that kind of big ticket clients. Or you need the referral, you need the some kind of network which can directly कि उनके बोलने से काम हो गया, like that. Yes. Anything?
Anyone else wants to raise a
Yeah,
query?
hi. I have
Yes,
some
Kirti.
questions from John.
Yeah, Kirti.
Firstly, thank you very much, John, for your time. And see, what I was looking from this webinar is whatever you said is correctly, makes sense to us. Having websites, build SEOs, freelancers, LinkedIn, everything is in place. I mean, 50% or 60% people does know. But how does it works for us? We don't know.
Okay.
Like Nidhi has asked the question, you said something must be missing, but not everybody would know about this, right? What
Can
is
we,
this missing?
Nidhi, if
Only
you
when
don't mind, yeah, sorry to, sorry, Kirti, but Nidhi, can we see your profile right now? Maybe it can help someone.
Yes, she has shared.
Sure, I've shared the link in the chat box.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are in corporate training as well?
Yes.
Okay. So this content is related to your target audience?
Not every content is related to my target audience. So like, yeah,
So
not every content, but I try to bring upon something related to business in
okay,
the
here
content.
can you tell me where is your point related to the how you can help the businesses? Is it here?
I'm
Wait,
saying not every post is related
okay, the
directly to
same
business.
thing. Yeah, I got your point. Nidhi, you are doing the same thing that, one of the CA who onboarded with us, he was doing the same thing. He was posting the contents related to the जो यूक्रेन में फाइट क्यों हुआ.
Okay.
अब यूक्रेन में फाइट क्यों हुआ उसका अगर रीजन वो अपने बिजनेस से कनेक्ट करेंगे दैट हाउ यूक्रेन फाइट कैन इम्पैक्ट द स्मॉल बिजनेसेस इन इंडिया. सो घुमा फिरा के let me share you the example, okay? Suppose I am selling this phone, okay? What I have to do, मैं कैसे भी ना घुमा फिरा के ये फोन के ही बारे में बात करूंगा.
Okay.
मैं इसको और सिंप्लीफाई कर देता हूँ. आप कहाँ से हो?
चेन्नई.
चेन्नई. सो इफ आई आस्क यू चेन्नई से मुंबई कैसे आओगी, सो यू विल टेल मी फ्लाइट. ओके, यू विल टेल मी, मतलब बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस. अगर पुराने जमाने में जाएंगे तो जो घोड़ा है उसके थ्रू आएंगे, ठीक है. तो आपको घुमा फिरा के अपने कंटेंट को मुंबई तक ही लाना है. अब आप बताओगे करके अभी आपका मुझे ना एक ये दो, मैं आपको केस स्टडी बता रहा हूँ, शायद किसी को हेल्प कर जाए.
Makes
आपने क्या
sense. Makes
बताया
sense.
कि इम्प्रूवमेंट आप बिजनेस का कर रहे हो, बराबर, स्मॉल
Yeah.
बिजनेस. अब मैं क्या करूंगा एज अ निधि, मैं करूंगा ये चीज कि मैं स्मॉल बिजनेसेस को पहले तो मेरे नेटवर्क में लाऊंगा. ठीक
That
है.
I've already been doing. Like
हाँ,
I'm
किया.
frequently
ग्रेट
connecting with
ग्रेट ग्रेट ग्रेट. मैं
founders.
ये कंटेंट तो शेयर करूंगा ही नहीं जो आपने ये किया है.
Okay.
और अगर करूंगा तो भी ऐसे करूंगा कि हाउ इट कैन अफेक्ट द बिजनेस. ठीक है.
Understood.
हाँ, अभी मैं ना अभी के लिए आपका एग्जांपल जो है स्मॉल बिजनेसेस, उनके जो प्रोसेस इंप्रूवमेंट के बारे में मैं घुमा फिरा के केस स्टडी बनाऊंगा. हाँ, मैं घुमा फिरा के ये चीज बताऊंगा कि हाउ स्मॉल बिजनेसेस आर अफेक्टेड बिकॉज ऑफ दे आर नॉट इम्प्लीमेंटिंग द प्रोसेसेस, दे आर नॉट इम्प्लीमेंटिंग द सिस्टम्स. अब मैं किसी दिन रेस्टोरेंट का बोल रहा हूँ, किसी दिन मैं सर्विस प्रोवाइडर टेक्नोलॉजी वालों के लिए बोल रहा हूँ, कभी मैं मतलब स्मॉल बिजनेसेस में जो भी है यू हैव टू शेयर दैट केस स्टडी.
Understood.
उन स्टार्टअप्स का केस स्टडी शेयर करो. और ये कंटेंट को तो अभी से ही बंद कर दो. इफ आप
Okay.
ये इसका कंडीशन भी दे रहा हूँ, इफ यू आर जस्ट फोकसिंग ऑन दी क्रिएटिंग द पर्सनल ब्रांड, देन इट्स ओके. इफ यू वांट टू क्रिएट दिस एज अ सेल्स पेज, then you can go for the
I want to do both the things.
okay.
personal brand as well as getting sale leads.
तो इसका आप है ना थोड़ा सा जब भी ऐसे कंटेंट बनाओ ना, अभी जैसे मैं अगर होता तो इसको मैं क्या करता, इंडियाज ऑपरेशन सिंदूर, ठीक है, इसमें मैं लास्ट एक कुछ लाइन ऐसे ऐड कर देता कि हाउ इट कैन इम्पैक्ट दी स्मॉल बिजनेसेस.
I have done that.
Okay.
I've done that at the end. Last की 3 lines आप check करो.
कहाँ पे ये ने फ्री इनकम टैक्स फाइलिंग सर्विसेज?
Yeah, so practice
नहीं
है
नहीं
सब
नहीं,
करते हैं.
ये तो गलत हो गया है. यू आर गॉन
Okay,
गॉन, यू आर गॉन.
okay.
ब्रांड पोजिशनिंग इज नॉट गुड. अभी अच्छा अगर ऐसा बोलते कि यस लिखा है और यहाँ पे स्मॉल बिजनेसेस लिखा है, आई हेल्प स्मॉल बिजनेसेस इन देयर इम्प्रूवमेंट. देखो अभी हम बात जब कर रहे थे कॉल पे, यू मेंशन दैट यू आर हेल्पिंग,
Understood.
या फॉर द
So I'm
प्रोसेस
confusing.
इम्प्रूवमेंट.
I'm confusing my audience.
यू आर कंफ्यूजिंग देम.
Okay,
एक सिंपल है कोट, इफ यू कंफ्यूज देम यू लूज देम.
got it.
यस, ये एक लाइन ले जाओ आज और चिपका देना कंटेंट के ऊपर, इफ यू कंफ्यूज देम यू लूज देम. ठीक है. So this is a
Got it.
psychological game, Nidhi. You have to be very, strategic in terms of your content. Yes.
All right.
John, I really connect with you and do agree with you,
Yeah.
based on Nidhi's profile. So what I've done is I am a director founder of Seagull Outsourcing Private Limited, and we
Okay.
cater to, clients or CPA firms in
Okay.
Australia basically and US, UK. So these are
Okay.
my audiences. So
Okay.
with my LinkedIn profile, I've created a Seagull page as well. And in
Okay.
Seagull page as well, I'm posting each day, every single day, related to
Hmm.
my topic only, related to my target audience only. And I've created Instagram also. I've mentioned this earlier as well. Ki I'm working on organic platforms. So
Okay.
here my question for you is, I do get the leads, I do convert them because I have a presence, online. Everybody do ask me, what is your website? I do have website. I have, spent a lot of money on SEOs and on organic platforms. But the question here is, I don't get leads every single day. It can convert, it not. Because you've mentioned, like for a single day, if you can convert 30 to 20 leads, you're good to
Yeah,
go.
yeah. So are you running ads? So the if I have shown the sponsored ads as well on the Google. I think it is here
Yes, we
only.
have paid Meta ads for that.
No,
To
your
tell you.
audience is on Meta. So can
Yes,
you give
they
me your
they do
service name?
search.
Sorry.
They do search, Google search engine for the
Yes, see,
outsourcing
you
needs.
can see here, these people are getting the most of the leads.
So you're saying I'm lacking behind here.
Yes,
ESG
yes, yes. See,
consulting for businesses.
if you will
Okay.
spend here, you will get the most of the leads.
And what about the presence on Freelancer and LinkedIn?
That is also required. See, it is about the target audience which you are looking for. If you'll tell me right now who is your target audience, I'll let you know right away.
CPA firms and small
CPA
businesses in
firms.
Australia.
Okay. CPA firms from Australia.
In Australia,
Then you
yes.
have to create content for them. You have to create your network for them. Don't focus on the, what happens, CA connects with the CA in the network. Okay. Expecting that someone will refer me. But try to keep the proportionate, like 20% I will focus on the CAs. चलो इनके साथ connect कर लिया. जैसे मैं example दे रहा हूँ how we target for our clients. So suppose you are my client, okay, right now. So what I'll be doing, I will target CAs who are doing Australian work from India. Okay, there are some CAs I have seen in the LinkedIn. So I will network with them. Okay, I will chat with them. I will build relationship with them. I will appreciate them, as well as these are the 20% clients. 20% CPAs from India. Then I will look for another 20% who are the founders in Australia. And you might be giving some services to some of the industry. Like I'll take example. You are giving services to the restaurants in Australia. So I will reach out to restaurant owners. Then coming again, I will 25%. I will reach out to the CPAs in Australia. So like that, I will bifurcate my target, and then I will create the contents around it. Getting? So I don't know which is going to. Then As soon as I get the lead, 1 or 2 or 3, I will scale it. I will scale it around this. Suppose I get the restaurant's owners feedback, I will scale my contents. I will reach out to more restaurant owners. So it will be very strategic. So you have to choose with whom you are, networking on LinkedIn. So that is also matters. Yes,
So,
Kirti.
yes, I have done everything like what you just said, a breakdown. I have my roadmap with me. So
Okay.
it's been a year. Seagull is into existence. Previously, I was, working from a CPA firm only, and
Mhm.
last year only I thought let's have a, company of my own. And I have
Okay,
my
great.
roadmap, and exactly what you're saying, I've done this, right?
Wow.
Only thing is, I am not getting the leads each day. Like today is a big day. Okay, I'm getting a
Mhm.
lead of maybe, some sort of hours, 20 hours, or I'm charging exactly 15 hours or 20 hours per day. And for the rest of the week, it's numb. I
Okay.
just don't want that. I want to have that selling thing with me. How can I do that?
Okay. So you can see, are you creating the SEO in the Australia?
Right now, yes.
So you
Not
have
for
the
India.
Australian-based
Yes, I
domain.
do have my company presence in Australia as well. That's also a
Okay,
part of
and
my
the domain is
strategy.
the local domain.
No, that's
Then
Australian domain.
create your first thing after this call. You have to create your local domain over there, because Australians and UK based people, they'll go for the local service provider. They need a presence over there. If we consider the US people, they are bit,
Mm-hmm.
कि हाँ चलो भाई
Flexible
कर
into
लिया.
this. Yes, yes.
And they, but now US people also ask for the, do you have a presence in US? Maybe it is from the Delaware or Florida or some like virtual presence you need over there. So
I
Kirti,
do have a physical presence in Australia.
and that's a great thing. I feel like you can scale it more as compared to
Yes, but that's not
to the.
happening. That's why I just joined this webinar. Some of my one of my friend has shared this. Maybe this
Okay,
can
so
help
Kirti,
you.
what you can do, you start, your building your local presence, because you have the physical presence over there. So why
Mm-hmm.
not to create a, you show them, see this big four also, when they come in India or in China, they take their name. Like, if you take this PwC Bharat, like that Grant Thornton Bharat, they use the Bharat name. Why they use that? Because to create that perception, we are from here only. So that is the psychology behind this. So you also have to build your digital presence, that you are working there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that will work out for you. And you can also run the ads in Australia, and targeting them with some of the offers which you can create regarding your services. And you can call them for the meeting in your office, free consulting or like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There's one more question from Kalpana, and she's
Mm.
asking, choosing with whom to network virtually, especially on LinkedIn. Someone who is just starting at that point of time, as well as pick and choose while accepting connection requests from organic connection requests. So
What I,
principally,
I didn't
yeah,
get your
yeah,
question. Yes, Kalpana ji, what is your
Yes,
question,
yes. So
please?
I picked up what you are explaining to Kirti ji just now,
Hmm.
that choosing to whom we should network. My
Hmm.
audio is audible. I'm facing bandwidth issue. Am I audible properly, Sunita?
no,
Yes.
there's a disruption.
Yeah, there is
Uh,
some.
so what, yeah, so let me just rephrase.
Am I audible properly now?
Yeah, now you're audible.
So what I am trying to say is, let's take example of my profile. If I'm
Hmm.
accepting request from the connection at that point of time, as a trainer, I am aspiring motivational speaker and trainer. So at that point of time, should I see that my target audience is CA students as well as professionals, chartered accountants, lawyer, company secretary? So do I have to accept the request from these fellows, as
Yes,
you
yes,
have
yes,
mentioned? So that's what I can
definitely.
conclude what you're explaining.
Yes, yes, Kalpana ji, you have to see as a motivational speaker, you have to understand the psychology of the, your target audience. So these CA students, they lack the motivation. Okay. So they need someone to help them with. So it is good if they are connecting with you. Yes, definitely. If your concern is that I want to convert it into the sales, then you have to see that. But I will recommend that you help them for free. Maybe they can, grow your business with someone you actually need your services. So it has happened with many people, like, this YouTube is also for that only. You are giving the information for free, and then
Yes.
someone is reaching out to you. And this has happened with several community members of mine. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So one thing we would take advantage of asking that how to be if members, those are there in this session, would like to be part of your community. So what needs to be done? If you can
Yes,
share
yes,
with us.
definitely. Yes, yes, Kalpana ji. So this is my number and email ID. You can reach out to me. So I'll guide you with the steps which we have already discussed over here. So
Okay.
these are the steps which we help in the execution. So as an executive coach also, I'm, more focused on the execution thing. So my for this session was also I was discussing with Sunita ji that I want to explain that how you can execute. Okay. Doesn't matter you collaborate with me or not, but what matters is my mission that I'm reaching out to the 10,000 CAs that, how to implement the exact steps and get the foreign leads and sales. Yeah.
Thank you.
Anything else? Yeah. I can see in the chat. Oh,
Over to you, Sunita. Sunita, you are on mute.
sir, you mentioned a certificate course. Can you suggest the best platform which provides such certificate? Okay, you can freely do this course from the Intuit website. You message me, I'll share you the link. Nidhi, are you there?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes, thank you. Then this is done, right?
I guess, John, QuickBooks is banned in India. From India, you cannot do any certification for QuickBooks.
No, no, already my members are doing it is free. So I'll share you the link.
Then I am also definitely, interested in that. Because I've
Yes.
tried so many times. I have Zero certificate, I have MYOB certificate, but for QuickBooks, it's getting on my nerves.
Okay, okay. No, there's a free thing. I'll share you the link. No problem. Yeah. Any question? Before.
So where will you share this?
Sorry.
Where will
This
you
is
share
this is
this?
my WhatsApp number. You can
Uh-huh.
just take a screenshot or something like, for
Yeah,
the
already
yeah.
taken. Already taken.
Okay, fine.
I'll message you.
Yes, please, please. Yes, Nidhi. Okay, fine. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for joining, taking out time for this. I hope India will be building a big four soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for first of all, I'd like to thank John for sharing his insight as well as his experience and helping us get a much better clarity about what steps we might be doing wrong and the steps that we need to take in order to build our presence and generate that presence into a profitable, professional revenue stream.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I want to thank the core team, the Friday Fleet team, for ensuring that we had this session possible at the time. And most of all, I want to thank all the audience who have sat through the session and engaged with our speaker and taken the learnings as a token of our appreciation for giving your time. I would like to share with you a certificate of appreciation. I'll just open that and share it. Just give me a second.
Can I share, Sunita?
Yes, please. I'm having some issues with mine.
Yeah. Thank you so much, John.
Yes,
So
yes, thank you.
for me, there are many takeaways, and the most prominent one is if you confuse them, you lose them.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for the certificate. Yeah.
For me, it is अगर सब कुछ आता है तो कुछ नहीं आता. Means
Ah,
jack of all and Jill of none. Something is there.
yes,
Jack
definitely.
of
Yeah,
all, master of none.
yeah, correct.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Jyoti, yeah, Kalpana. Thank you.
So every
Sunita
single
ji.
line, every single line you have spoken, every single slide, it was in giving mode. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much for invitation.
Thank you all. Have a great
Yes, thank
evening
you so
ahead.
much, everyone who have joined. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can get in touch with John in case you want to take this journey further. We'll
Yes,
share this detail.
yes. Thank you,
John,
thank you.
please share your presentation on the speaker group so that we will share it in our main group because we have received the request from few of the participants.
Okay, fine.
If you are comfortable.
Yes, no problem. So very abundance mindset. Everything is जाने दो. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes,
Bye-bye.
bye.